Hi, Libra. Welcome to True Twin Flame Tarot. I hope that you guys are doing well. We only have like a few days left in Libra season, y'all. Like that happens so fast, but you can still celebrate into the end of October. Okay. I love you guys so very much. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful week ahead. This is going to be for all Libra placements. It doesn't matter where Libra falls into your chart for this to resonate. You might not even be a Libra and it may still resonate if you're cross watching. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't for somebody else, you guys. You know how this goes. Exchanging gifts. Okay. So someone here, and I'm seeing the second chakra energy, which is like the energy of somebody maybe feeling powerless, or someone is not sure if they want to share something with you. Mm, we'll see. Happy birthday, you guys. I am open for personal readings. If you need a personal, that information and link is below in the description box. All you have to do is click on the link, go to the shop, and it'll give you all the options, how much it costs, and how it works. Okay. What else for my Libra placement, spirit guides? What do they need to know? This is a big thing. Let me split it. Libra placements. We have between worlds. This makes sense. Okay. This is like being in between the past and the future, right? Not being in the present moment, like, or maybe you are in the present moment and you're not concerned about the past and you're not concerned about the future. You're only just concerned about what's right in front of you right now. Some of y'all could be feeling like a little confused, like, I don't know, there's an energy here of like, sometimes when you're in this between worlds energy, this talks about like coming out of your shadow self, moving towards your healing, moving towards a new chapter in your life, closing out old cycles, but you feel stagnant or you feel delayed. Somebody's birthday could be on the 3rd. Ooh, a reason to celebrate justice on the bottom of the deck, Libra. Contract. Okay. Y'all might be having an offer come in where like it could be a promotion or it's an offer of something, like could be physical, like a contract. You could be signing a lease, you could be signing a mortgage, some form of contract or a job or something, but it involves some form of money, something that is valuable to you, something that you see is valuable, right? Not something that's whatever that value is. And we have the community energy here. So you're moving. Oh, some of y'all could be moving, right? You could be leaving an old job, which is that past energy, right? Something that you don't like anymore, or you're not happy with it anymore, or you're not happy with the neighborhood, or you're not happy with the relationship. Whatever this is that you're moving away from, Eight of Cups energy, you're moving into something more well deserved, right? Something more balanced with that contract energy. Some of you all may have gone to school for something, you did your research. Um, and then boom, some form of door to abundance and opportunity is opening up for you, and then there's like a reason to celebrate. This community energy is giving me like 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups energy, right? So the community could be you celebrating something very significant here. Somebody celebrating something. Now I'm just gonna say this, someone here could be like going to the strip club or something and celebrating their birthday. I'm just saying, if that's your business, that's your business, honey. But you're in some form of like co-creating, energy right now. Also, too, with this community energy, this could be like a collaboration. This could be like teamwork. Um, Show me more. The woman, the thinking woman. So you're thinking right now, Virgo energy, like, do I want to do this? I'm not sure. Is this the right opportunity for me? Is this the right fit for me? Is this the right choice, the right decision? Some of y'all like might legit be students, or you just recently did some form of research or something, like I was saying. Truth be told, you're wondering on the bottom of the deck, is this real? Is this too good to be true? Show me more. Yeah, possibilities, adjacent possibilities. This is giving me 7 of Cups energy. You could be like a Scorpio cusper, but you don't have to be here. Your birthday, mending, coming into. Some of you guys are like going to be making up with somebody that you love. Whether this is for some of y'all, this person that you're making up with is a friend. For some of y'all are reconciling with yourself about a past relationship here, and you're forgiving yourself or you're forgiving somebody else. Okay. The adjacent possibilities, though, is about choices and options. What do I really want to do? You could even be a little bit confused here as well, too, about what choice to make. For some of you, this may involve some form of travel or like change in your life as well, too. But either way, I'm seeing abundance. Like, um, mm, so you might have a choice in between a few options, a few possibilities, right? But you feel like you need to get some more research to make the best decision. Show me more here about this, spirit guides. Okay. The lovers on the bottom of the deck is about a choice. Let me cut this. Gemini energy. You could have Gemini in your chart. You could be dealing with one. Queen of Cups. Okay. You could definitely be a cusper. The Five of Pentacles. This could be you in this Five of Pentacles energy or somebody else. That lovers wanted, oh, that's the Emperor wanted to come out. So there's a masculine energy here. Who's feeling abandoned. They might be experiencing some form of, somebody, there's an ending here. Okay. Scorpio energy with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here is either experiencing some money problems or something. Or they feel abandoned, right? Lonely. The lovers came right back out. So this is definitely about a love connection here. Now we're talking about a love connection. Man, this could be a choice. Wow, Leo energy, the sun card. So we have the death and rebirth, the lovers and the sun. I don't know why I'm getting there's a masculine here and judgment, Scorpio energy. Wow. Somebody's having a real big realization, but I feel like it's too late. Hermit on the bottom of the deck again. Somebody is thinking long and hard. They're evaluating something. Somebody's doing a lot of self-evaluation. They're being forced to do that because somebody is either alone or they feel alone, whether this is somebody who's around plenty of people or whatever, right? I just feel like whoever this is, they're going through some changes in their life and they're having some difficulty. But during this period of being in this hermit energy and reflecting, it's like somebody sees something. Like they're like, okay, I know what I need to do now. But whatever this is requires some change. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Wow. Look at that. Wow. This could be you in this energy, but yep, and there goes that Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody is realizing it's time for them to walk away and do what's best for them. Because the Ace of Cups doesn't have to be about love, but the lovers is out here. So I'm just going to call it like I see it. Like, but I'm giving you both scenarios. This could be you walking away, like I said, from something from the past, or someone else in your energy thinking about you is leaving a situation that they haven't been happy in a very long time, and they feel like they want to walk towards their person. This person's still in love with you, but you may be not paying this person any mind here. For some of y'all, this person could be in school. You could have met this person in school or college or in some form of class or something, or somebody could be a teacher. Um, like dorms, somebody could have met somebody in their college dorm or something, or somebody teaches at a school. But anyway, that's not for everybody. So show me more here about this person in this Five of Pentacles energy, spirit guides. The Seven of Swords. So this could be somebody here who's hiding the fact that they feel lonely without you. Give me one more on the Five of Pentacles. Or this is somebody here who was, yeah, somebody broke your heart. Somebody's heartbroken. Three of Swords. Libra, this could be you, but we'll see. Definitely air sign or earth sign energy is strong. Six of Cups. Whoever this is, whether this is you or this person, they miss you. They wish they would not have did what they did, whether this was them ghosting you or leaving you for somebody else because they had another choice. They had another option. They made the wrong choice, the wrong option. This person was sneaky. They hid things from you. They broke your heart. And now this person is in this energy like, oh my gosh, is this really truly over, right? Who is this in this Five of Pentacles energy? Eight of Wands. This is somebody here who wants to talk to you. Clarify the Eight of Wands. They could be a fire sign. Eight of Wands. They want to talk. Okay. Page of Wands. This person wants to talk to you. Clarify the Death card. So I feel like somebody here wants to tell you they're getting ready to leave something and they want to come back towards you, the Strength card. But this person is growing very weak or they don't have a lot of courage. They could be a Leo here. This is a big change in this person's life, whether this is you or them. Like somebody's life, I feel like is having like this huge epiphany. They feel like it's too late. They have something they want to say to you. They know they need to take action like pronto is what I'm getting. Yeah, exactly. The Knight of Swords. It's giving me pronto energy. Like if I don't get out of my pride and my ego like now, like this may be over forever. I may not have another chance. Or maybe there's an opportunity here for you where you're overthinking, or researching and researching, and you're like skeptical about it, or you don't know if it's the right fit for you. Will you like it? Will you like the city you live in? Will you like the neighborhood? Will you like the company? Like whatever this is, right? You feel good about it, but you're like, you know it's something you're gonna love and enjoy. Ace of Cups with Judgment. With the Judgment and the Ace of Cups here, somebody's ready to make a good decision, or whatever decision that they're making, it's the right choice. Whatever somebody is reflecting on, they're seeing something for the reality of what it is. Um, Show me more here, spirit guides. What's this Lover's energy? The Wheel. This is good, you guys. The Wheel. Definitely some changes. If I see one more major arcana card, like this is so crazy. This is a big change for somebody in their life, whether it be you or them. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this has to do with you a career change or level up. For some of you, this is somebody here doing some shadow work, and Eight of Pentacles, they're looking at things, they're reviewing something, or somebody is extremely smart, they're studious, they've done the homework. Okay, they are accomplishing something, they're graduating, they're moving on. The Wheel is about moving on to bigger and better things. I'm telling you, somebody's moving on from something, but they're moving into something more positive. King of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Give me one more on the Lovers. The Two of Cups. I mean, I can't make it up. Somebody loves you. Oh my gosh, somebody loves you. This King of Wands, Temperance, and the Six of Wands and the Devil. Ooh. Clarify the Sun card, please, spirit guides. The Sun. Justice. Look at that. Libra energy. Another major arcana card. Okay, clarify the Justice. I'm telling you, whatever somebody is realizing, they know what the decision is that needs to be made. They know what they need to do. They know where they need to take this offer, or they know where they need to accept this offer. Page of Pentacles. There's a genuine offer here. It seems very genuine. Okay. Um, and I'm getting some excitement about this too. What's this Sun card? Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's realizing that they're not happy without you and they regret everything and they can't believe like their behavior or something. Like the Five of Cups energy. Someone is, I feel like, is tired of being depressed without you. They're tired of, legit, somebody could be depressed over their behavior. This person was in the Seven of Swords energy. Yeah, they're in their feelings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I'm telling you, this person can't take it anymore. What's this Judgment energy? Judgment. Yeah, they're realizing this is a big aha moment. I don't know any other way to see it. This is like the biggest aha moment. This person is changing this person's life when it comes to relationships. Somebody sees something. They do. What's this Judgment energy? The Four of Pentacles, the Moon, Cancer energy. I feel like somebody hid their feelings, or they're keeping this on the low, right? That they're going through this right now, or they hid their feelings from you, or they're realizing like they're super emotional. They hid their feelings as much as they could, right? They held their heart to their close to their chest, meaning like they didn't really give you what you needed. They may not have told you they loved you, like whatever that was or whatever that looked like at the time, because this person was in the Seven of Swords energy. It's like they tried to hide this, or they didn't want to deal with their emotions. Clarify this, moon. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, they can't hold it anymore. That's for sure. They're like busting out at the seams. Knight of Wands. Clarify the moon. They could have been hiding. Yeah, I was getting ready to say that too, right? Because we already know they were in Seven of Swords energy. The Ten of Swords with the Knight of Wands. This is like someone definitely was hiding things from you, hiding their feelings, their emotions. They broke their own heart by doing this. Um, they were dealing with somebody else. This was an awful situation for you, I feel like. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Somebody here could be seeing 1010. There's definitely some endings out here. The Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Nine of Swords. It's like something was slowed down. This person was forced to slow down and see how they hurt people. And now this person, I feel like, is either experiencing some form of emotional breakdown or mental breakdown because of what they did or the consequences of their actions, right? You may not even be talking to this person right now because you might be focused on school, you might be focused on work, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're transitioning in your own life, getting ready to move or, change careers or jobs or like whatever it is that you're busy doing. I feel like you're not really paying this person any attention. But like this person didn't see Two of Swords. They just I don't know exactly what they did to you, but I know it was bad, right? Seven of Swords with the Ten of Swords energy. This person is seeing they need to heal. They have some wounds that need to be healed here. This person can't sleep. They're dreaming about you constantly and thinking about you. Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Every time this person goes to bed or they're alone, all they do is think about you. This person is like constantly being reminded of you. Oh, wait, let me clarify this Ace of Cups real quick. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The Hermit. Yeah, somebody's legit like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love, Virgo energy. I'm in love with this person. Or this could be you minding your own business, taking care of your own business, right? Which is in school, taking care of your family, taking care of yourself. Just focus on you and not being concerned about love. You're just concerned about your own self. What's this Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. The High Priestess. This Eight of Swords. It's almost like somebody's waiting to give you this love offer, even though they know they want to talk and take action. They're in their head about this. Their intuition is telling them what to do, or this is your intuition telling you, like, I know this person, you know, how they feel about me. What's this High Priestess? High Priestess. Hold on, we got a lot of cards. Temperance in reverse. Wow. So there was an imbalance in this whole situation, which is why it ended in the first place here. I feel like you walked away from this person because there was no balance in the situation. You could have been dealing with a Sag or a fire sign. The Queen of Wands just came out here. Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, Queen of Wands. You could be a man or a woman, and this could still resonate for you. Okay, I just feel like you moved on. You moved away from this person. Either there was an imbalance in the whole situation in the relationship. Could have been a third party. Could have been an outside influence. It could be a multitude of things. um but I feel like you moved away from the juggling. You moved away from the person who was undecided. You moved away from the stalemate. It wasn't enough for you, right? Your intuition told you to move away, focus on yourself, invest in yourself. Don't put any more time, effort, and energy into this. you know this person knows that they didn't do this thing. They know. Show me more. um Soulmates. So some of you have a soulmate. This person, there's some form of soul contract with this person. Yeah, over ending acts. Yeah, definitely. Gemini, Scorpio energy. This is you I feel like you already broke away from the pattern, but I also feel like you're not talking to this person anymore. You're giving them the silent treatment, right? Because I get it. 10% reverse, 10 of wands, no thank you, right? This person knows that they're in a pattern. They feel like the silent treatment is eating this person alive, right? In that 5 of Pentacles energy. And then we have a karmic relationship. Some of you may have a new soulmate coming in, and this past person was a karmic, or somebody here had a third party, and that's who they're leaving. Separation in reverse. Clarify this karmic relationship. I know this person misses you. They do. Karmic relationship, abundance, and mirror. So this person from the past may have decided to be with somebody else because of money, okay, or some form of like, I mean, money, that's what it is. Or they got back with somebody who was just, who reflected, who was similar to them, right? Um, but it turns out they decided to be with a karmic. Show me one more on this karmic relationship. Karmic relationship. Yeah, you're moving on. It says receiving what you need, progressing, arriving, moving on, closure issues, and then healthy choices. This is you moving on, or somebody is moving away from this karmic that they're dealing with, or they're moving away from a karmic relationship. Okay. Or this was you moved away from the karmic relationship and you're making different choices moving forward. Like I said, the Ace of Cups, self love, self care, um, being happy, feeling happier, living, and you're focusing on your own life, your own stability, blah, blah, blah. Right. Um, let's see what this person wants to say to you. What does this person want to say to Libra? Maybe that we are better off separated. True love is hard to find, but I found it with you. We belong together. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. That's what I was getting. Like, maybe they ghosted you, and this could have been something this person did frequently. They ghosted you. You didn't hear from them. They went back to a third party, and that's what they were doing. Every time they ghosted you, they were going back to this other karmic relationship. Or maybe this person was your karmic, and you have a new soulmate coming in. And so now, because you're giving them the silent treatment, meaning you're not taking this person back, you're not looking back. This person is like depressed as hell that it's like over. Maybe this break is for a good reason. Maybe this time apart will help us come back together. I don't see y'all going back to this person, you know. I hear a million voices in my head telling me things I should have said. You will always have a place in my heart. I'm ready to take my mask off and be real with you. I know I keep giving you mixed signals. I know I can be hot and cold. Yeah, that was that 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. 1 minute things are great, hot and heavy. And then boom, you don't hear from this person anymore. And then everything is stalled, Knight of Pentacles energy. And you're like, what the fuck? Like 10 of Swords. Like this is bullshit. That's not fair to you. So that's another reason why you're not going to be fucking with this person anymore. That's all I'm going to say about it. But you make your own choice. You have free will. Anything else Libra needs to know? Spirit guides for Libra. Yeah. I feel like you don't want this person. It says the thought of you being with someone else drives them crazy. So for some of you, you'll hear from this person this week, or you heard from this person this week, because it says by the next full moon, and we literally just had a full moon in Aries. That person could be in Aries, or you may hear from them sometime the upcoming week, or between now and the next full moon. I just feel like y'all are okay. Like, you don't want a relationship with this person, right? It says desires freedom. They don't want a relationship at this time, happy being single. Or this person still may not want a relationship, but they don't want you to be with anybody else. Yeah. See, so resistance came out in reverse. So this person's no longer resisting something because they're going through some form of ego death, like I said. right? The strength card to the death and rebirth card. The journey wasn't easy for this person. They're realizing like the things that they did and how they effed up, but like too bad, so sad, right? They resisted the connection. They resisted what their higher self was trying to tell them to do. High priestess, right? Hermit energy, and they didn't do it. For some of you, this process could have taken years. Detox period, cleaning up their life and ready to start a new life with you. Yeah, so now this person is ready, slow and steady. Some old fears will linger, but they want to get to know you better. Don't rush it. So some of you who decide to take this person back will be like, okay, I'll take you back, but we're going to take it very slow. And you're not going to rush things with this person. Let's get one more. Thank you. And there we go. Outside influences. Like I was saying, I don't know what the outside influence was. It could have been this karmic relationship, right? Heavily influenced by the people around them, opinions or gossip later than expected. Yeah, this person just drug their feet because they were not living whatever. There was some form of dependency, whether it had to do with money. They chose money over love, or they were concerned. I feel like, and they were concerned about what other people thought, other people's opinions, or like what people had to say about you, what people had to say about your connection, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a shit? I don't. No, nobody cares. But anywho, I hope this reading resonated for you guys. Libra, I'll see you later. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you. Exchange some energy and support your girl. Okay, bye.